Good morning, Rebecca. My name is Maria Camila Suaza, and I will read you oral reading lesson 143. Let's start. The bunnies were only 1 day old and did not look much like rabbits. Their fuzzy fur was just beginning to grow. They could neither see nor hear. Their eyes were tightly shut, and their ears lay flat against their heads. Mr. Cottontail knew that 1 week from now, the babies would look very different. They would not only be soft and furry like hair, but also be able to see and hear. Their eyes would be open, and their ears would stand up straight. Although the baby cottontails needed hair, Mr. Cottontail would only come to them at night. She wasn't being lazy or unkind. She was protecting her babies. If she went to the nest during the day, an enemy might follow her and find the little bunnies. Think about it. Give the correct answer. 1. Mr. Cottontail watched the raspberry bush because A. An enemy was in the bush. B. Her babies were in a nest there. B. 2. For a drink, Mr. Cottontail A. Licked dew from a leaf. B. Found a small stream. A. 3. You can tell from this story that dew is A. Grass, B. Water, C. Clover, C. 4. The mother rabbit knew that if she came to the nest in the daytime, an enemy might find her babies. Yes. What do you think? Describe the setting of the story. Words to watch for: snuggle, nibble, building a nest. Before her babies were born, Mr. Cottontail chose a safe place under a raspberry bush to build her nest. First, she dug a hole the size of a small bowl. Next, she began pulling fur from her body using her teeth. After she mixed the fur with grass, she used it to line the hole she had dug. Now, the nest was nice and soft. To keep her baby safe and warm, Mr. Cottontail made extra lining for her nest from her own fur and grass. This extra lining will be a blanket to cover her babies and keep them warm when she was not with them. To keep her babies safe.
To keep the
babies safe, Mr. Cottontail would cover the blanket with leaves or more grass. Now the nest was hiding. It looked just like the ground around it, taking care of her family. Now Mr. Cottontail snuggled down close to her babies. She gave them a meal of nice warm milk. When her babies were full and sleepy, Mr. Cottontail pulled the warm blanket back over her babies and hopped away. The blanket will not only keep them warm, but it will also keep an enemy from seeing the nest. Many times that night, she went to the nest. She fed her babies warm milk. She washed them with her pink tongue and combed their new baby hair with her claws. Each time she left to nibble on a clover, she carefully pulled the blanket back over her nest. Over the nest. Her babies were well hidden. The night was the only safe time for Mr. Cottontail to eat. During the day, too many weasels, hawks, snakes, and foxes move around in the forest. A smart cottontail stays hidden during the day unless something tries to harm her young family. Dawn came. She knew she must leave her babies for the day. She had to find a hiding place in which to rest until night. Then she would return to her family. Think about it. Give the correct answer. 1. This story mainly tells A. How weasels, hawks, and snakes harm rabbits. B. How a rabbit takes care of her young. C. How to build a nest. B and C. 2. Mr. Cottontail made her baby's blanket out of A. Grass, B. Fur, C. Clover. A, B, C. Words to practice. 1. Divided these words into syllables. Buttercup, buttercup, buttercup. Afternoon, afternoon. Stronger, stronger. Bothering, bothering. 2. 2 of the above words are compound words. Circle them. Buttercup, afternoon. Bye. Thank you.